Kim, aka the Kimchilada, and welcome to episode 7 of the Kimchilada Mostly Crochet vlog, where I talk about whatever projects I'm working on, usually crochet, but I do dabble in knitting, sewing, all kinds of things. You can find me elsewhere online at the Kimchilada, Facebook, Instagram, Ravelry, most active on Instagram. Any products, patterns, or other podcasters mentioned will be down in the description for my show notes. So let's get started. Now, if you watched my other vlogs, you'll know I've been working on the Nausicaa sweater. Nausicaa. It's a t-shirt, it's a little knitted t-shirt by Audrey Borrego, and I'm embarrassed, y'all. I'm embarrassed because I said I was all nervous about, oh my god, this what is this called? The backwards loop cast on I have to do. Oh, it's probably going to be very difficult. I looked it up. Y'all knitters were probably like, this girl, she crazy. It is stupid simple. It's very simple. So we've already broken off the body and the sleeves. That little cast on was nothing at all. So now I just get to just knit in stockinette for about 4 inches. It says from 4, wait, till the body measures at least 4 inches from the underarm or 3 inches less than the desired length. So for a while, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and fade in from this, which is Hedgehog Fibers yarn in the color, what was it? I don't remember. I feel like it was Beach Bunny or something. I'll put the name right here. But I'm gonna fade from this to this for the bottom ribbing. So yeah, that was not difficult. Why did I think that was gonna be difficult? I don't know. But yeah, so far sweater knitting is not anywhere near as difficult as I imagined. I did have to learn some new things. I did not know how to do this German twisted cast on that it called for. I didn't know how to do this twisted rib that it called for. So that's a new thing. I didn't know how to make one left or right. I know how to do that now. And now I know what the backwards loop cast on is, which I knew I knew it, but I didn't know what it was called. So that. And that brings me up to something I've been curious about. I'm gonna have to show you guys, but first let me talk about it real quick. So doing this backwards loop cast on, bullion stitch for crocheting, y'all know, I'll insert a little photo. It seems to be a very complicated stitch for people to do, right? You have to wrap like 8 times or 6 to 8 times and then pull through all those loops, and it's difficult. So I swear I saw it on Instagram where people would cast on that backwards loop cast on. They would do that onto the hook instead of just yarning over and then pull through that way. So anytime I've had to do bullion stitch, when I was dabbling in trying to do freeform last year, that's how I was doing it. Now, of course, you end up with a little ridge in the back, but the front of it, it's perfect, and it slips through so easily. But I thought I saved the post that I saw it on, and I could not find it. And I kept trying to look up like knitted cast on bullion stitch, and I was not finding what the hell it was. So I got excited to look up afterwards, after seeing that this is called the backwards loop cast on, to look up backwards loop cast on bullion stitch. So I think what I did was actually steal something from embroidery, because I did find backwards loop cast on bullion stitch, but it's embroidery. It's an embroidery method, whatever. So I think I might have seen it on Instagram, somebody embroidering it, and just in my mind took that to do it when I crochet. But I've not seen anybody else do it, and I want to go ahead and like kind of record that and show it as, you know, kind of a cheat method to do a crocheted bullion stitch. But would people be interested in that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna like I'm going to film a little clip and insert it right after this to show you what I'm talking about. See if anybody else does it this way, or if this is called something else in crochet that I don't know and I just could not look it up. But yeah, so here's that. Okay, so I don't even think I can actually successfully do a regular bullion stitch. So let's say it's like 7 yarn overs, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, stay focused, camera. I have this set up kind of weird. I'm trying to crochet through the screen, it's not working. So then you put it in, pull up, and then you have to try to pull through all the loops, right? Come on. I can never do it. Absolutely can never do it. And I've done the latch hook trick and all that. You know, I find it extremely difficult. So, let's pull all that out. Also, I know I crochet kind of weird, but I taught myself, so, you know, leave me alone. So, let's try that again. So, this is what I saw. And, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my god, it's splitting. Okay. So, I saw it where it's done like this. Instead of just doing yarn overs, you do that, what was it called? That backwards loop cast on instead. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you do that. And then yarn over one more time. Wait, do you yarn over again? No, you don't yarn over again. You put it in. Pick up a loop. And then it just all slips out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for my bullion stitch. So like I said, you end up with that little ridge, but I mean, I don't think it's super obvious. And I think you got your bullion stitch. So like, what's the matter? I feel like, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in, yarn over, and then pull through. Like, I just find, see, look, there you go. You got your little barrel of stitches. So, like, I wonder if this is called, you know, y'all probably more experienced than I am, if this is called anything specific, or if you've ever seen anybody else do it this way. And if not, do you think it's something even worth posting like a tutorial for? Because yeah, that's how I do a bullion stitch when I have to. Hopefully that was kind of clear. I feel like you can see I'm more nervous doing this than anything else. Oh my gosh. But yeah, let me know if you've ever seen this. If you have, what the heck is it called? And if not, should I post just like a little tutorial on just that? Today has been a day of constant chaos and confusion. Little man here has been causing some nasty messes. So, yeah, I have started the, I said I was going to do a stripe gradient to fade from the multicolor to that solid plum color. And I decided against that. And I'm doing a little gradient from a hat pattern I did. I don't remember the name. I'll insert the name. So I'm doing that. I'm following that color chart for the smallest size hat. So it's the shortest color gradient, because I was worried the other ones were going to make it way too long. So I'm doing the shortest one that I think should be just right. So that's what I've been working on today. I got the email that my mini skeins are here. They've been delivered. And it's raining. It's raining, so I'm not gonna go walk to go get them. I have to wait till my husband gets home. But it's about 4:30, so he should be home soonish, I hope. And I hope the rain lets up a little so that I don't get soaked going from the car to the mailbox, because I gotta go get that yarn. I'm so excited to see what I got. So, yeah. They're here. And maybe I should have put a note that I wanted some spookier colors, because it's nothing very spooky. But I do love them. They are beautiful. First of all, we have just this here. These are all from Craftily Dyed Yarns. They are 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, fingering weight yarn. Yes. So this is their colorway Ocean Blue. It's just a nice little pastel blue. That's lovely. Okay. There's something I can do with that. Yep. And then we have this one. They're all the same weight, all fingering weight, all the same, all same base and all that. So this is teal over and dye. That's a great color. So a blue to gray. That's beautiful. I do love it. I love all the colors. It's just, I was hoping for a kind of spooky mix maybe. Spooky mix did not happen, but it's fine. So then we got some. This is Up with the Sun. Now, if you followed me on Instagram, you know I've been lusting over this yellow yarn. I've been wanting a yellow yarn. But I said, what the heck am I going to do with a yellow? And then somebody was like, a hat would be really nice to go against your hair. And I was like, you're right. You're so right. But I don't need to get yarn. But now, we got some of this here. Did I say the color right? Yeah, Up with the Sun. So that's really lovely. And then we got one more. I like this one. This is Indian Corn. That is very fitting. Indian Corn. So we got more of this yellow to these. Ooh, it's like a plummy color. Isn't that pretty? So, not what I intended to get. Not what I was hoping for. But definitely yarns I could do something with. And they're very soft. They're very squishy. We'll definitely place another order for one of their bigger skeins or something. But yeah, those are lovely. And then, these two could be a thing. Like this to this, And these could go together even. So yeah, I'm happy with my purchase. And then I have some gray fingering weight yarn. I could fill these two out for something if I needed to. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. If I want to make, use them for socks or something. No idea, but they're beautiful. I love them. But I want something spooky. Maybe in 2 weeks I'll place another order and request something little. Be like, I want some ooky spooky. Because, I showed y'all the photo of her options. There was a couple of options that were a little ooky spooky. None of these are that. Beautiful, but not that. And I want that. I want an ooky spooky. I'm having some regrets. I've been working on this, and I feel like I could have been so much further if I had just stuck to the one color. But since I decided to do this little ombre, it's just I was happy about it at first because I was like, oh good, this is giving me practice on doing the floats and all that. But now I'm just like, this is taking so long. So, and then I hate that it rolls, it's all rolled up. I can't even see what I'm doing because it rolls. Whatever. So here's where we are. I feel like you can't even tell. Oh no, on camera you can definitely see it. In person, it just feels like an extra splotchy part of it. Where all the colors are, which I guess is a cool thing. But also, this is a garment, Like, I'm irritated that it's taking so long, and like my hand hurts, and I didn't notice. And well, I mean, I noticed once I started working on it, so I could have easily just stopped, but I didn't want to. The plum yarn is a little bit thicker, and I'm hoping that it's that thickness difference that is now making this isn't as loose as it was, like my tension. And you know, I tried to like stretch it quite a bit when I was doing the floats, but this is supposed to be like a slightly oversized cropped sweater, so hopefully everything turns out okay. But yeah, I'm just irritated at how long it's taking me to do the ombre. Like, I finally figure out how to have my fingers go in so that I have both yarns on the finger, and then like I have to put it down, and then I pick it back up, and like I have to like refigure it. It's annoying, it's fiddly. But I think by tonight I should have the ombre part left. I have 6 more rows of the ombre. Baby just woke up. 6 more rows of this ombre, and then it'll be just solid, the plum color. And yeah, oh, this is falling off. Oh, it probably sounded all scratchy. I'm sorry. So that also, I did take a kind of a long time because I want a new editing program. I noticed I edited my previous vlog this morning, and I never watch it. I never watch it after it's exported and I've uploaded and all that, but I decided to take a gander, and I noticed there was a little mistake in it. And I feel like it's the program I'm using. It's very simple to use. It's very basic, but it has, like, I feel like it's too basic. So I downloaded something new, and now this thing is like complicated. I went ahead and uploaded like today's clips to see like how I, you know, do titles, or like how to, like, just to figure out the transitions and titles and green screen things. But I might not need the green screen if this one has like better title options. I don't know. So I'm kind of messing with that because I'm trying to get a more professional situation going on here. I'm trying to get this to look nice. I'm trying to get this looking good. Be a little consistent, a little fancy. But yeah, so that took up some of my time. But yeah, I really hope by tonight I can get to just a solid plum color, so I can just knit. This is supposed to be the easy part where I just get to knit stockinette for a while. But I had to make it complicated by deciding to do an ombre with a second color. But I do think it's really pretty. It's worth it. Oh, and then I got to hunting for more yarn. I'm not placing the order. It's in my cart, but I'm not placing the order for another 2 weeks for a black yarn, because I want a black that's kind of tonal, different little shades in there for this Blair Witch project that I thought of. This Blair Witch project. This project I've thought of. And then even that, I have it in my mind because I said I wanted like this one to be the background and then the black over it for all the handprints and all that. But then I'm also thinking, what if we do it the other way around? Black, and then this is the handprints. Right? Because the handprints are supposed to be like bloody. So, but I don't know, because the walls were light colored and then it had the handprints. And I think in the movie, at that point it's really dark at night, so you can't even really see the colors that well, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, me thinking ideas up for things that I don't even need to now, because I'm not gonna order that yarn. I'm absolutely not gonna order it, no, for at least 2 weeks, because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna cast on that spooky what is it? Why can I never remember what it is? I say spooky cow, but it's the spooky, I'll put it right here, spooky whatever the hell, by Jocelyn Tunney. See, I can even remember the name. Watch the name be wrong. Pretty sure that's the name of the person, but what is spooks? Whatever, that cow with the eyeball. I want to do that once I'm done with this. So I don't need to rush for my Blair Witch project just yet. Alrighty, today is Thursday. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday all day long. Just telling y'all, damn nursery rhymes and crap on all day. But now we got this guy Blippy on. I'm not fond of him, but the baby likes it. Anyway, I finished the gradient. Let me show y'all. So that's how we've done it. Done a gradient to this color, and I really like it. I really like the color choices that I've made. I'm gonna leave the sleeves. Don't seem like they have very many rows once you finally attach those. So those I'm just gonna leave this color. So I don't think they're gonna go far down enough that I want to even add any of this plum color. But yeah. I can't believe I'm making a garment, but I gotta say, as much as I really like it, I like the color choices and all that, I don't think I'm ever gonna wear this. I just I'm sorry, it's gonna be like on the mic, but like, I don't know, I just don't see myself wearing this. I don't know. I said I don't like myself in pastels, and I said, no, we're going to make it happen. And I mean, I like it. It's just really not so much on me. Well, who knows? Maybe when it's done, I'll just the pride of knowing that I made it. Something I made. It's my first knitted garment for myself. I'm going to wear it proudly, maybe, hopefully, because right now I'm like, I'm never going to wear this. But maybe... I feel like maybe if I get like some little black overalls, like wear this and then little black overalls over it to kind of something over it, kind of something to make me want to wear it, because it's just so light, even with the added on plum color. This is I don't know if I mentioned, this is Knit Picks Gloss Fingering Weight, the color Plume. And then what is this other color? There I go, blocking the camera. Yeah, it's Beach Bunny. Hedgehog Fiber Sock Beach Bunny. Like, I really love the way it worked up. I love the yarn. I love them together. I love the gradient. It's just, I just don't know if I'll wear it. I don't know. But I really like it. Also, I feel like I need to work on a crochet project, because this is supposed to be the mostly crochet vlog, and I've been doing nothing but knitting. I've become a knitter. Become everything I hate. I don't hate knitters. I have a jealousy, because I didn't think I was ever going to be capable of knitting at the level I want to. But look at me. Knitting is not that hard after all. But also, every time I pick up, I did pick up my my Orchid Path shawl. I did pick it up the other day, yesterday. The baby was being very chaotic, and I had to throw him in the shower, and I like to just leave him there in the shower, and I sit right outside, and he plays around or whatever. So while he was in the shower, I pulled out my Orchid Path shawl, and I didn't even get one row done before my wrist started hurting. Like, I'm telling you, I need to get like a wrist brace or something. I feel like I've been knitting too much, and I'm already losing like muscle memory, or I don't know. But I want to get like a wrist brace for this wrist, because it hurts. Because I mean, at this point, you've already seen how I crochet. This wrist has a lot of movement when I crochet, and it hurts now. It hurts. I'm not used to it anymore. So that. Also, I was, based on the what do you call it? The yardage that the pattern called for, I was going to have more than enough of this, but this feels so small. It feels like there was no way I would have had enough of this to just do a solid this, but maybe I'm being dramatic, because, there is it's a fingering weight yarn, so there is quite a bit in there, It feels like this is a tiny little rosebud looking thing of yarn. But I'm excited to have extra of this and pair it with the rest of my, I wonder if it's right here, of that yarn I used to make those socks that I had made. Where is it? Is it in here? Is it in here? Yeah. This one. Just quite a bit of this. I know this had some silk in it. Me and these pastel colors. What is up with me and these pastel colors? But, oh, this feels nice. Silk. There's silk in this. Ooh, ooh. Like, this is nice too, but this is a silky. So, yeah, I feel like I could do something with that. Maybe a little pair of shorty socks together. Or I was thinking just like a sock head hat with these. And I have like a bubblegum pink. But I was also thinking that I have this, oh, is it called bubblegum? It is bubblegum. This is one of my sock crates. Ooh, yarn unicorn sock. Pink, and it's got a little white speckies in there. I was thinking I could make a pair of socks with this cotton candy socks. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right? Okay. So, I mean, I still have to work on my stimmy socks, clearly. But I'm already like, ooh, cotton candy socks. Or even a hat. I don't know. I love to make hats, and I don't like to wear hats because I feel like I don't look right in hats. But, right? I love that. I'm in love with that. Nope, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a pair of socks. Or a hat. Something cotton candy because I love it. That's beautiful. I was gonna say maybe I make a hat for my tattoo artist. She's a lovely, just a pinky girl. She's a girly girl. Very pink, very pastel. So like, I don't know. Whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself. Like if I don't already have a bunch of projects in mind, I gotta get that damn cowl done. But yeah, I feel like I need to get some crocheting in because I've been doing nothing but knitting, and this is supposed to be the mostly crochet vlog. I'm lying. Becoming a knitter. Becoming a knitter, never in my life. So my next challenge, because I said I wanted this year to, what the heck? I don't know what just happened. My challenge for this year was going to be learning to make a garment, like a sweater or something. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Last year was to learn how to make socks. I think I'm going to try cables. I've never even seen how cables are done, to be honest. But cables look very complicated to me. So I would like to learn how to do knitted cables next. Because color work, clearly I'm going to be able to do it. Because look at these floats. Look at that. Look at that. I got this shit, y'all. I'm a knitter. At what point do we call ourselves knitters? How good in my skill do I have to be to become a knitter? Because I think I'm a crocheter. But like, I'm making a sweater. I can make socks by Craftily. Well, multi-Craftily, I say. Because I also sew. I fucking I do anything and everything. So yeah, that's my check-in. I'm hoping I can get the body done today, which is quite a bit. I measured and I think I want the body to be like 10 inches, which it seems wrong because it's a cropped top, but I did measure myself and I'm short and I feel like I have a very short torso. But I measured myself and it needs to hit where I want it on my waist. It's going to be 10 inches from the underarm to right at the small of my waist. That's 10 inches. So I need to do the body at least 7 inches before I get to the ribbing. But it's just plain stockinette, solid color at this point. I feel like I can do it. So hopefully when I check in later, we have that done. So fingers crossed. I'm having a bit of a panic. I was noticing this plum yarn is rubbing off on my fingers. I don't know if you can tell, but it is. So that leads me to believe that whenever I wash or block this, it's gonna bleed up here, which of course I should have thought of, being that, you know, it's like a reddish color, right? What happens with reds? They bleed, they stain on everything, right? So I didn't think about that. So in my panic, I went ahead and I tried to finish off this vlog and upload it to ask for help here. Got impatient, asked on Instagram. Kalisha from the Quirky Monday Craftcast, who is an angel. She's an absolute angel. She decided she's asking her following, because she has a Yarny following. I don't, not really. Ask them for any advice. I've been Googling, and I feel like what I'm gonna have to do is put in a lifeline and pull all of this work out. Pull all of this out. So like a day and a half. I mean, it'd be like a day's work, but you know, the baby would be holding me back. It'd probably go by faster since I've already done it once. But it seems like that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm waiting to see if there's any other responses to Kalisha, to see if anyone has a better idea that does not involve me having to pull all this out and then taking it out of the cake and putting it into like a hank again to wash it. And then that's not my only problem. While trying to, I wanted to use a new editing program I mentioned. I found a new editing program. I figured it all out. I really liked it. There was only one issue I had where I couldn't insert a photo like I wanted. But I'm sure there's a way to do it. It just wouldn't let me I don't know what's wrong with it. But it crashed on me. First it was going okay, but then I noticed that the video of me doing the bouillon stitch was like super itty bitty instead of being full screen for some reason. So I had to cancel it and then redo that, fix that, and then it crashed on me. So maybe I'm not meant to use this other video editor, although I really liked it. I had better options for like the putting in the titles, the subtitles, and all that. I liked the fade between frames was nice and easy. So that's irritating. Having a bad day. So I have to let this project sit aside until I get some answers on what I can do. I'm pretty damn sure I'm gonna have to just pull that knitting out. So now I don't know what to do. I mean, I could work on my Orchid Path shawl, but even that I'm concerned because it's a dark yarn against a light yarn. But that'll be fine. I don't want to work on my stimmy socks. I don't want to work on this Orchid Path shawl. But I want to do something. You know what? I know what I'm going to do. Hold on. I don't even know if I want to work on this. But this is a project I have not shown that I started a while back. It's living in my, why can't I remember your name? Home something. There it is. Home Row Fiber Company bag. It's been living in here. And it's just a scrappy Afghan. Afghan? Is it an Afghan? What makes an Afghan and a blanket a blanket? I don't know. So it's a little blanket, scrap blanket. And just a linen stitch or moss stitch from working on. Haven't touched it in a while. I have to look up and even see what hook size I was using because I don't remember. But I guess I could do that for a minute till we decide what's going on. And you know, the reason why I stopped working on this was because I was like, I don't have anywhere near as many scraps as I thought. And I thought about frogging it because I think I saw that there's like there's TL Yarn Crafts was showing a square made in linen stitch. And I was like, I should do that, because then, you know, it's, whenever I'm out of scraps, I'm out of scraps, instead of just hoping I can. But I've gone this far. I've gone this far. I might as well just continue. But I don't have as many scraps as I thought that I wanted to put in this, because I'm being kind of picky. I want, what time is it? Oh my God. I want it to be mostly bright colors. I have a lot of neutrals. I have a lot of like variegated things. I didn't want to use them, but I think I should. I don't know. I feel like I never like other people's scrap projects. But I don't. I'm so down about this. I wanted to have the body done on this shirt today. I feel like I could have had it done this week if I can just continue, but I don't want to if I'm gonna have issues when I wash or block it. First world problems, as my friend says. And then it also has me wondering, like, do I need to worry about this damn bloody sock yarn that I just got? Do I need to worry? Like, it's my spooky season is a black yarn against a light colored yarn. I'm like, do I need to worry about the black yarn bleeding too? Do I need to just go ahead and wash all of these yarns, get color catchers and wash them? I don't even have wool wash. I can get wool wash. Having a bit of a panic. So I guess I'm gonna work on this little blanket maybe, or maybe I'll just wallow on TikTok. And I will check in later today with what the results are from, you know, Kalisha asking her little following over there. She has a bigger following than me. What her following says I can do about this bleeding issue. Yeah. Alrighty. So instead of wallowing, I've been editing. Went ahead and started editing this vlog thing. I keep rubbing my eyes. I forgot I had eyeliner on. Oh well, whatever. So I decided to be a little proactive, and only half proactive, because I decided to do a swatch for the spooky season cowl in the black and the green, so that I can then see if the colors bleed at all when they hit water and soap and all that. I only say half proactive because what I really should have done is gone ahead and made this a gauge swatch. And yeah, but I did say I'm refusing to do a gauge swatch, so I'm sticking to my guns. Might be stupid, but yeah, that's going on. So I'm knitting a little swatchy swatch of these two colors. Still don't know what I'm doing with my top, my Nausicaa top. I am pretty sure I'm gonna have to rip it all out, but I will do that tomorrow. I don't have it in me tonight to do that. Absolutely don't. I barely have it in me to do this here little swatch. Good news is I think I figured out the editing program. I think it didn't crash on render, but somehow it it didn't have audio. Something was checked so that it wasn't audio also, which was dumb. And then there was 2 random black spots where the video got moved or something. I don't know. So I just have to double check that and then add a few more clips from today to that. And yeah, so I'm ending this vlog today. Started out on a high note. Just sometimes your projects gotta humble you. I got too confident. Guess I can't call myself a knitter yet. You say that, boy. So thanks for watching. Bye.